Hey, what's up? I just wanted to do another video because I think it's an important topic and it's just been on my mind lately since the success of the Spark scammer video, my last video. But I've become so aware of this problem with the fraudulent accounts and anybody being able to do a get on any gig account, rides, Lyft, Uber, DoorDash, Uber Eats, Grubhub, Instacart. I heard there's a huge problem with Amazon Flex and with the bots, and they just immediately take all the blocks, the good blocks, and legitimate driver can't even work on Flex anymore, I've been told. So, but I've been stationed here at the Walmart. I'm the only legitimate driver that I know of that works this store full time. There's two other drivers that I see every other day or so that come in and do an order or two, but those guys go to all the Walmarts. If it takes them near another Walmart, they go to that Walmart and work out of that Walmart. And the one that I see the most now, since the video came out and I told him about it, he's been pulling up next to me to talk, just discuss things with me. And this issue with these guys, scamming, stealing all the orders is at every location in the whole Phoenix area. That's why they don't rotate stores, because it's already taken. Each location is already full of these groups of scammers that have the ability to claim every single shopping order. And shopping orders, they don't really check you as much as the curbside. I mean, curbside doesn't check ID or anything, but they see if you have multiple people in your car. They see if you're taking too long to leave and deliver it, and they see if if you've got your baby in the car with you or whatever. But it's got me thinking that it might be over for gig work for the legitimate drivers. Got my first curbside of the day. I'm going to take that. I'm lucky that they can't scam the curbside. The curbsides don't go out to every phone at once. They rotate it through the drivers that are in the area. But the shopping, they want it done quickly, so it pops up on every single driver's phone on Walmart Spark. So they're able, with their little bot, I don't even understand the shit, but I've been told it's called a bot, and it just claims the order immediately. So, but if knowing that, watching it every day go on, you can't sit somewhere and watch it happening with rideshare. You can't sit somewhere in a fast food restaurant parking lot and get video proving it with DoorDash or Uber Eats or Grubhub, but I have the ability to sit here and observe it every day. And those guys have now moved to the other side of the parking lot to stay away from me. I'm sure they saw me recording them, and they probably have seen the video. So they're still here. I see them in the store. They're using the other entrance, but I can see them coming and going out of the other entrance if my car is facing that way. But are we just totally screwed? Legitimate gig worker drivers, do we need to move on? Like, I've noticed this past busy season, our busy season here starts in October, and last year I was kicking ass during the winters when we have higher population, the snowbirds, and I've mentioned previously, before I was totally uncovered what's going on at this Walmart, that the gig work's starting to suck, but I wasn't exactly sure what the issue was. But now I know that it's thousands upon thousands of fraudulent accounts, and anybody can get an account. They don't have to pay taxes, so they can take even cheaper orders. And then the people that can't get on legitimately are willing to work for less money. So we're gonna be just forced out. And I don't know why the companies don't care, because I can't even get back onto DoorDash when I got fired for bullshit reasons. And I opened up a second account with a different phone number and email address, and they discovered that and kicked me off that one too. So if they care so much about keeping me off, a legitimate good driver who's good at it, and was wrongfully deactivated, why the hell would they allow all these fraudulent accounts, thousands of fraudulent accounts? So I don't know what, I can continue to do Spark because of how they can't scam the curbsides. They don't seem to like to do, they do like 90% shopping orders and only 10% curbsides from what I've observed since I've been stationed at this store for 9 to 10 hours a day, 7 days a week for like a month now. And so what's your opinion on the state of the gig economy, and can we continue to do this for a living? I have a reason to continue to do it. I would have quit a while back if I didn't leave the state and go to Washington every summer and spend my summer in a different state. I can't do that with a regular W-2 job. I'd have to quit the job and start a new one every year. So if I didn't pay my house off in June of 2022, I would already have had to have stopped doing gig work because of how low the pay has gone. I used to be able to hit $2,000 a week. Last year, I was still able to do $2,000 a week when I was doing 90 to 100 hours a week, and now that's impossible. And the restaurant delivery apps have gotten to where I can't get an order that I'm willing to do. It'll be 30 in a row of either a huge road trip, 15 to 20 mile delivery, or just dirt cheap $2-3 ones. So I've had to totally abandon the restaurant delivery apps. I uninstalled the Uber driver app on my phone because I was so pissed off at the orders they're showing me. And I think that's just because the fraudulent account holders are doing every order. They're just taking every order that comes in, just like the apps try to intimidate you into doing. They've all complied. So the legitimate drivers that are trying to work on the restaurant delivery apps are just getting sent all the crap that's not profitable. It's doing a 16-mile delivery for $7 is not a profit. You're maybe breaking even, and so you just wasted a bunch of your time. So what's going to happen? Is this the end? Is gig work over? Are we all going to have to just leave it to the fraudulent accounts and the scammers and just give up and step aside and let them take over? Let me know your opinion in the comments. I'll check in with you soon. Later.